Okay, hi Miss Brown, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for coming to see me today.
Thank you for having
me. Are you doing well?
I'm doing all right.
Good, good. So, today I just want to let you know that our session is being taped. No one will see it except for myself and my supervisor. And everything we say here is 100% confidentiality. So, feel free to open up and say anything that's on your mind. Also, if you do say anything that could cause harm to yourself or others, I will have to report it. But other than that, I want you to feel comfortable and know that everything that you say will stay between us, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you for coming today, like I said. And also, anything that you say that you might think you need problems or help with, anything you can think of, I'm here for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what brings you in today?
Just having a little anxiety about school and getting stuff done on time.
Okay.
Everything piling up right now.
Okay. And also, I like to take notes just to make sure that we're on the same page. Is that okay with you if I take notes?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, great. So, anxiety. So, tell me what exactly about school brings about your anxiety?
I have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of deadlines, and I get anxious about meeting them and making sure I have quality work because I'm rushing and I don't want it to be something that is graded good and not bad.
Right. Okay. So while you're in school right now, how many classes are you taking?
3.
Wow. Okay, so you have a pretty full load.
Yep.
Full-time student.
Yep.
Okay. And is there anything else that's taking up your time other than just school?
Not really. I'm at home. I have some roommates, but they don't really bother me typically.
Okay.
My social life is okay, I guess. I get out when I can, when I'm not busy, but mostly just my course load is kind of getting me right now.
Right. I could definitely relate to that. I remember being in school and it was overwhelming at times having 3 classes. So I definitely understand where you're coming from. So as far as your classes, would you say they're all pretty difficult, or is there one class that's not as hard as another, or how do you rate your classes?
They're not too bad. I just think some of them have it's just all the work. It's a lot. All of them are equal amount of work, and it's just we're having problems at the beginning of class, and it's just trying to get it all done. It's really taking a toll right now.
Gotcha. So how does having 3 classes and dealing with your social life and everything, how does that make you feel?
I don't know. It makes me feel wear down a little bit because I want to balance it out. I want to have, time to do my schoolwork, but I also want to have time to have fun and go out with friends and just socialize.
Right.
And right now, I feel like I don't have a good balance with that.
Okay. So what would you say your goal for this initial session would be?
Just to be less anxious.
Okay.
I want to come up with some kind of things that'll help me out a little bit to kind of get that balance back.
And when you get your anxiety attacks, if I can call them attacks, what happens?
I tend to freak out a little bit. I shut down. I don't want to do anything, even though I know I need to be doing stuff. I just kind of want to take a nap or kind of want to sleep it off. It helps a little bit. Just anything to not do work. I kind of want to avoid it a little bit, which I know is not good, but anything to avoid it is typically what I do.
Gotcha. And so once, say you do take a nap, and once you wake up, is the attack over, or do you still feel it until the next day? How long do they usually last?
It's pretty much over after I take a nap or whatever. I have a little time to kind of, that's my de-stress, I guess you can say. So it's typically over by then.
Okay. Well, that's perfectly understandable to have those type of times where you just want to relax and put everything to the side. I think that being in school and taking a full course load can do that to you a lot of times. So, I know that you said you want to feel less anxious. So, have you tried any techniques that have been successful for you?
Um,
Or do you think that the techniques such as not doing work and taking a nap aren't benefiting you?
I don't think they're really benefiting me. I
Okay.
think they just kind of help me cope a little bit better, but they're not really something that helps me get less anxious the next time, if that makes sense.
Okay. So, when you're having these attacks, have you ever tried maybe talking to someone, maybe telling your teacher you're feeling overwhelmed, or a close friend, or anyone like that?
I typically talk to my boyfriend.
Okay.
He's not in school, so I mean, it kind of makes it better a little bit.
Okay, so boyfriend. And what does he usually say to help you calm down?
He usually just tells me everything's gonna be okay and I'm gonna get it done. Motivating things.
That's really good. I think it's good that you have someone in your corner to help motivate you for times like this. So, would you like to incorporate him more in your goals of feeling less anxious, or is this something that you want to take a solo approach on?
I think I want to take it solo at first and then maybe kind of include him a little bit.
That sounds good. So, one of the techniques that I was going to suggest is kind of maybe going to the restroom or a hallway, a stairwell, hallway, or somewhere where you're alone. I think that one of the factors of your anxiety attacks is when you freak out, you don't want to do that in front of other people, and because that could possibly make it worse on you. It could embarrass you. It could make you feel uncomfortable. So, getting yourself alone, do you think that would be a good step to move towards first?
Yeah.
Okay, and so once you're alone, just kind of as a homework, how do you feel about counting? Do you think that if you took the time to inhale and exhale and count backwards, maybe from 20, that could help you de-stress?
Well, that's something I hadn't thought about, so I think it would help a little bit.
So let's work on that. So what kind of things do you enjoy doing?
I like to go out with my friends. I like to watch movies and bowl. And I like to eat, so eating is always a good.
Yes, I love to eat as well. I think eating makes everyone feel a little better.
Yeah.
So how about another approach to your anxiety? Maybe when you are doing schoolwork and you see yourself becoming overwhelmed, you take a minute, find yourself counting, and if that doesn't work, or if you still feel a little stressed, you possibly call up a friend. And just talking to them could help you de-stress. Or maybe watch a movie. Because I know you said you like to go to the movies and watch movies. But maybe if you don't have time, because you don't want the movie to take up all your time.
That's what I was about to say. I don't want the movie to
distract you. Maybe just watch one episode and just give yourself a 30-minute break to just detox and de-stress and do something different, and then bring it back to your books and studying and things like that. So how do you feel about that?
I think that's something I need to try.
Okay. I think that those are both very doable. I think that those could be something that we could work on together. And when you do this, feel free to jot some things down of how you feel and how you think that will work for you, and because we can always change it. I want to do the best plan that fits you perfectly. So I think that those two could help. Could start the process of less anxiety.
Right.
Okay, because I know that your classes are important to you. I can tell that school is very important.
Yes.
And I know that you want to finish. But I will say that if things do get worse and you're not able to handle that anxiety, maybe we can look into decreasing your course load or changing your schedule the next semester so that you don't feel as stressed.
Yeah. Well, I want to graduate
on
time.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that.
Well, I think the motivation of not wanting to prolong your graduation will help you with your anxiety.
Yeah.
With trying to fight that anxiety.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for seeing me today. Do you have any other questions or concerns?
No, I don't. Thank you
Sounds
so
good.
much.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. You have a great day.
You too.